to my YouTube channel. Long time, I know. March. What the hell's that? Because I literally have been non-stop for about basically the whole of March, 4 weeks. And if you don't know, I am actually a full-time videographer alongside all my content. So I've been at Glasgow High Rocks, London High Rocks, which both were week-long events. In the middle of that, I had a family event that I had to go to as well. Then I've had marathon training. We were so consistent with the YouTube in Feb, and I was so proud of myself. And then when March came around and I saw my schedule, I just thought, oh, something's gonna have to give here, and unfortunately it was the YouTube. But we are back and I have a really exciting video. Today is actually going through, you guessed it, the brand new GYMSHARK launch, which is coming on the 2nd of April. Now this is the interval collection and it's a big one. It's a big one for us hybrid girlies, which you know I am and I love. I have tried and tested a lot of these clothes, which I wanted to actually do before filming this video, so I'm very glad I have done that, so I can give you a full review. I'm unsure if I'm going to have time to do a try on haul. If I do, I will insert it into the video. If not, I will insert clips of when I have been wearing the clothes, because I have got some pics and some videos that I can show you. I'm so excited for this. It really is something that I feel like has been missing from my activewear wardrobe. Like, I really love the Adapt collection, purely because it's so supportive top and bottom for all the high impact stuff, but the interval range really did surprise me. I actually wore one of them for my high rocks, which I did last week, and the one thing I was a bit apprehensive about was the shorts and whether they would roll up or not, because I'm a little bit picky with my shorts because I've got quite big legs, so I need a pair of shorts that is gonna stick. And the interval collection, it did bits. It honestly, I had no problems throughout my race. I was really comfortable, and you know what, I felt good. Like, I felt confident. The amount of compliments I had on my outfit as well was insane. People on and off the course, they absolutely loved it. Okay, so as I've mentioned, I obviously have been through this already, so it's not packaged up. It literally is just shoved into this bag, but I'm gonna go through it bit by bit. We literally just got a jumble sale here right now. Okay, so I've just sorted out everything here next to me, so it's nice and easy to grab and show you. I have also just got the brief up on my phone so I can go through and give you all the details that you need to know. Okay, so firstly, I just wanted to start with, which I think is one of the best pieces of the whole collection, and it's this pink. How insane is this hot pink? Now, I've got a couple pieces. I think I actually have the most pieces in this colour, so let's go through this one first. What I wore for my high rocks the other week, which was, do you know what, one of my favourite races, I'd say. I didn't get a PB, but I really enjoyed the race, which is one of the things that I really wanted to do going into it. But I actually wore the vest. So this is like a double layered vest. So inside we have a built-in bra, which you can see, oh, it's got all twisted now, which you can actually see when you have it on. So it's really nice. There's a tab at the bottom here where it's darker pink, and then you can actually see a little bit on the top here too. I found this really supportive, which I absolutely loved. I've never actually worn a vest for high rocks. I normally just go for a sports bra because I just get very hot. But you know what? I'm very happy that we did go with this decision, because the double layered really made sure that I felt supported throughout the race. I wasn't self-conscious in any way, and I absolutely loved it. There is adjustable straps on the back too, which is such a bonus. I was absolutely in love with this, and to pair with this we actually went with the shorts. So these are the interval seamless shorts. Now we have a kind of bum scrunch on the back. It's kind of like a heart shaped, if it makes sense. It sculpts the glutes just like that, and we do have a scrunch as well, but I absolutely love these. I was worried, like I said, that they were going to roll up, but I actually only found one point of the race when I sat down for the row. Other than that, I was absolutely fine, because I was so comfortable throughout the whole race. I didn't really think about it, and I wasn't conscious of my outfit. So that's such a testament to these shorts, I think, because look, they're gorgeous. We've got a double layered waistband too, where it's super supportive. We've got a Gymshark logo on the front. I'd say that they're up there. They're one of my favourite shorts. I wouldn't say that they're better than the Adapt in my opinion, because Adapt is very hard to beat. But yeah, I absolutely love these shorts, and they did me well on the day. And then if you are more of a leggings girl, we do also have it in the leggings. We have the same scrunch on the back, And we do also have this contouring underneath the glutes too. That kind of like different, they have different material here, a little bit ribbed, so it does lift up your glutes too. But yeah, the same on the front with the logo here, and they're super stretchy. I absolutely love these. And then another part of the interval collection is this sports bra. So we have a minimal sports bra, which I really love. We have a ruching on the front here. It's kind of like a scoop v-neck, I would say, and then on the back we do have adjustable straps, and the back looks like this in a little crisscross. We've got the logo on the back too, but it's really minimal branding. We only have a logo on the back, which I actually quite like. There is removable pads. I absolutely love this bra. It is quite minimal, so if you are conscious, then I would probably go for the vest if you are looking for that little bit more support, but she's really cute. And then also coming in the interval collection, we do have high leg shorts, which I was a little bit apprehensive about because I'm not one to have really short shorts, but I did get some just because I wanted to give them a go. And you know what? I felt slay in them. I did feel slay. These are the high leg shorts. So they're a high-waisted short, but on the side here you can see there's a cutout, and they're very high legged. So if I was to put the shorts on like this, you can kind of, they come up to about here. They are a floaty short as well. We do have an inside, if I flip them inside out for you, we do have an inside kind of like pant layer, if that makes sense, to make them a little bit more comfortable. I wouldn't say they are the most chafe proof for the bigger thighed girlies. However, they're super cute, and if you can get away with floaty shorts, then I think these are probably one of the nicest ones Gymshark ever done. They're just something a little bit different. They're cute. I also do have them in a pink colour, which I will show you now. This is like the light pink colour. I think they're so cute. Like, they're really lightweight. You don't really feel like, in the non-weirdest way possible, you don't really feel like you're wearing anything. So if that's your vibe, then definitely go for these. There is a lot of coverage on the back. It's just on the side where it goes up the leg where you do have a little bit more skin on show. But yeah, the inside pant layer actually does make a massive difference. When I wore them to the gym the other day, the logo is just placed on the front here, but other than that, pretty self-explanatory floaty short, if that is your vibe as a running girly. And then in black to go with the floaty high leg shorts, I did also get the crop top. Now this is a cutout crop top, which I absolutely love. So if you did want to wear one of the sports bras underneath with a bit of pop of colour, that'd be really nice. But it's just if you want a little bit more coverage on top of the bra, then these tops are a really good alternative. All this around the High Rocks venue, not to race in, just as an average day-to-day top, and I absolutely loved it. And then another type of bra that we do have, this is called the medium sports bra, double layered construction for that extra support. So this is essentially like the vest, just in a sports bra form. We do have double straps, and as you can see here, we've got the GYMSHARK logo on the back, and then at the front we do have one layer, two layers. We do also have padding inside which can be removed, but we have double straps for that extra support, which I really like. I wore this to the gym the other day with the pink floaty shorts, and I think the outfit was super nice. I did find that this bra was mega supportive. If I'm being brutally honest, I would happily probably run a High Rocks in this and feel very safe. Pads actually have stitching down the middle as well, so they don't cross over, which is also such a nice touch, because there's nothing worse than your sports bra pads kind of moving around in the bra and you're trying to fish them out, and it's all a palaver. But yeah, I really love this. If it's something that you are looking for that extra support, then I would suggest going with this bra over the first bra that I did show you. And then in orange, I did pick up the shorts. So these are the same as the pink shorts, just in the orange colourway. Same on the back with the scrunch bum and contouring. And then I did also pick up the orange sports bra, which I showed you in pink. So this is just a different colourway of the same sports bra. I wore this matching set for an upper body day a couple of weeks ago, and I absolutely loved it. And then lastly, we do have this colourway in blue. I believe this is called Force Blue. So this is the shorts in Force Blue, which I really love. Same as before, with the same contouring on the back. And then lastly, I do have the vest in the blue too, so it's again just the contrasting of the two different blues. I really love this. It was actually going to be maybe one of the choices we were going to wear for race day, but we ended up going with the pink just because it was so bright. But The blue is something that I really love. It's a little bit more subtle, so if the orange and the pink is a little bit in your face, then the blue is definitely something I would go for. Same as before, double layered, padding inside the top as well, and also adjustable straps on the back, which I really love. So yeah, that is all the pieces that I have to show you in this haul. I did just want to go through a little bit more, which it says on the brief, so you get a better understanding. So the interval collection is the hybrid girl uniform, so that's something that obviously anyone that does high rocks, marathon racing, 10Ks, half marathons, this is the outfit for you. It's built for performance, bold colours to build your confidence, and also sculpting, supportive and comfortable, which I can very much vouch for because I did my high rocks in this the other day. So this is everything I have to show you for the new Gymshark interval collection. If I had to pick my top favourites, I probably would say the tank tops is something that I really love. And also I do love the sports bras. I'd say the minimal one, where is it? This one here. I think the new minimal design is just so gorgeous. And it's something a little bit different that Gymshark's never done before as well. And also, just for reference, I wear a size medium completely across the board for Gymshark. So that is everything that I have to show you for the new interval collection coming on the 2nd of April from Gymshark. I hope that's been really helpful for you. As always, you can use my code LauraB10 at checkout, and that will give you an extra 10% off, as well as supporting me in my relationship with Gymshark. It never ever goes unnoticed, and I appreciate you guys so much. It means I'm able to do all these cool things. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions, pop them down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.